Okay. Hey, hail, hi, howdy, everyone. Old Greybeard here. Sunday. We're going to crack the old bones and play some WILDERMYTH. Wakey. I'm watching you. Yeah, you, Chad. I see you out there. Sunday morning, huh? Bubbles. Boop. Just smoke some bubbles, kids. Alright. Good morning. We'll start the day this morning with some WILDERMYTH. Or two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Crack them old bones. Why does Knightley and Risha have question marks? I have questions about their question marks. Okay. Let's back the hell out here. Oh yeah, that's right. Rob is Shaggy, isn't he? The Shagster. Shaggerino. Ah, yes. The invasion. Rolling a corgi. Which, you know, you could probably roll a corgi pretty easily if you taught him how. Bloop. Someday, when I own Scuttlebutt, my corgi and/or... See, I'm torn, because if I have a corgi, I want to name him Scuttlebutt. But if I have a Swedish Volhund, I want to name him Helmut. Like mutt or moot at the end. So, like Hellas Moot, because he's cute. And he's, you know, this big and a fuzzball. And I love him. And I'll say, who's my little minion? You are, you're my little minion. Yes, you are. You fuzzy face. That's what'll happen someday when I have that dog. Alright, well, good morning. Oh, Jade lady. What's up? Woo! Who else is here? Is that it? Roller? JD? Roller? Yep. Release the pupper. Nice. Alright. Oh, whew. Derpy hug. Oh. Alright. Let's, we were doing stuff. We were playing a game. The bad guys are coming. Raging Gorgons. That's hard to do. You can't do double horns with the brace. You kind of have to do it. Wait. No. Oop. That's hang loose. You can do hang loose. And is this I love you? I think this is I love you. I think. And you technically can do heart hands. You just got to go high elbows. Bark. Citizen. He's the greatest citizen. Nope. See, I want to do Communist Bean song when I see Citizen's name, because it's got that E. That cracked and ground like old coarse stone. Okay, I was doing stuff and things. Half the party's already there. They'll be there in 32 days. Do I think I can build another tier of defense in 32 days? I'm going to do the prepare the defense maneuver. Here, Shabir. This is where they'll come through. Imagining the carnage. Ugh. We'd see them coming for miles. Tier 3 defense. Done. Research complete. Since I found something, doesn't it seem like it should go to me? Just saying. Hype Goblin is not a greedy person at all. As a matter of fact, she charity tweets like all the stuff on our channel goes to charity, so wish I could tell my boss I'll be there in 32 days. Yeah, me too. Me too. Ooh. Eureka! It's like an old wizard's den in here. I have no idea where half these notes are come from. This big one on this page says Jar Jar ends. Dragon and flagon. Look out! Alright, well, I was writing something. Anyone's checking into this channel to watch this game, I feel sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a old weird individual. Ciao. All right, let's do this. Loot grabbing. Yep. Okay. Next. Fabrics. Spell threads. Pauldrons of chivalry. Plates etched with botanical energy. Well, we all know. Oh, fudge. I was about to say, we all know that Sonic Blade is our tank, but I'm thinking maybe bonus stab Rob is a fighter type 2, right? He'll go to 4-2. He'll go to 4-9. Knightly Cat is two-handed. Axe and axe, right? I think that's Knightly is. Sorry about that. Knightly is axe and axe. And bonus stab Rob is, he is what? Spear and shield? I think he's spear and shield for bonus stage Rob. Or, more appropriately, I never see it coming. If you've ever fought in a shield wall, man, you know the guy in front of you, you expect your buddy on your right to kill him. And you kill the guy on your left's guy. Anyway, stop it. Let's play this game. I'm going to give these to bonus stab Rob because he's the newest and he doesn't have anything going on. You're going to have big epaulets. Oh, Knightly Cat, though. I'm going to give him Knightly Cat for fashion's sake. Also to bring him up a bit because he doesn't have a shield. Yeah, check it. Now that's some pimp fly superhero looking stuff there. You go, Knightly Cat. Pachow. Okay. What are we paused for? I don't know what we're paused for. Yep, everybody's gathering. Let's do this. Let's hope we get there. Oh, we're not. Oh, we don't get there before the incursion of Gorgons. Alright. What the fudge is that? Oh, whew. I thought this was the incursion. I was like, mixed forces? What? A divan. The divan looks like a wizard, a lizard wizard. I don't like lizard wizards. That's not cool, man. You can't be a lizard wizard. But this freaks me out too, though this is going into my freaking campaign. The mush rocks. I mean, check it. It's like a big ox with like a megalith sticking out, a shroom-filled megalith sticking out of its skull. Alright. Yeah, see that? Even Citizen has his Hype Goblin isn't doing anything. Fudge nuggets. I need to read chat more often. Cat is also lower health because of his injury. See, Citizen remembers this stuff better than I do, man. It's like a thing. Okay. So let's just spend some points. I'm not against spending points to keep them the hell out of my... I'm going to put them in my roleplay game, and they have no choice. But here, here we don't have to deal with them. Oh, those were 3 apiece? Oh, ow, okay, that hurt. That was half my points. But if Citizen can be believed, and most dentists agree, Citizen can be believed, we should just... Alright. I made waffles this morning. So I'm all cranked up on waffle. Oh, stuff and fluff. We didn't finish our defenses. Our buddies didn't get there. I guess we fight it out. Holy shit. Stuff. Holy stuff. That's what I said. There's nothing we can do, right? We just can't. We'll ruin this site. 20 days until next tier is defeated. Against them easier. How far out are these guys? How can we tell? And where the hell's Hype Goblin? Hype Goblin. That funky goblin. It's for the many ways that you're served. A is for admiration you deserve. F because you're flaky, fabulous fun. I'm gonna cry in my show. Okay, where's Hype Goblin at, even? Do we know? I can't find her. Gobo! Gobo? She's not there. She's not there. Did we abandon Hype Goblin? Oh no! What the hell is Hype Goblin doing over there? What? Alright. A is for admiration that you deserve. F because you're flaky, fabulous fun. And F is for the flavor that is second to none. E is for eggs. Oh, baby. Put them all together with, how do you do? Lovely waffles, we love you. Waffles. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, yes. I completely forgot that. Because I'm freaking out. Because Hype Mystic is way the hell over there. And at this point, I shouldn't bring her here because... Well, because by the time she gets there, I mean, it'll be over. Fudge. Is there a way I can tell how long it is till these guys get there? Sonic Blades 4. I'm looking. No. guess. Alright, we'll take him on. We'll fight. Here we go. Alright. Strength 11? Dude, what crew's here? It's Risha, Tavern, and Nightly. They usually gather separately, so I'm not sure. If you have them doing a task, it will tell you on the screen when you assign people to it. Probably works the same for gathering. Okay, so they hold the incursion off and make fighting. So let's go here. Nope, let's go here. They are gathering there. So if I go to here, right? 5 days away, 7 days away, 3 days away. Okay, I might consider fortifying. Yeah, strength 11. Just with the new crew there, I'm afraid. So let's gather here. Get a place up to 3 and put 5 heroes there. Yeah, let's gather here. Gather. Yep. Oh no, they went there. Fudge! Fudge, 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 fudge. Trying to tear down the defenses. Okay. So, who the hell is where? That's Risha's 4. So, up here is... Okay. So... Hype Goblin's on her way. Incursion will also weaken, trying to tear the place apart. Okay, good. So who's this? That's Risha's 4. And I can only have a party of 5. So... Alright, so... Let's prepare defense. Tier 3. Those guys are there? No, those guys are headed there. Oh, I'm so confused. They're 11 days away. But Sparrow is 1 day away. So, Sparrow... Nightly Cat is 1 day away. And... Risha. Okay. So, because those 3 are 3 days away, and I'll take Sonic back out. I'll leave Capaxa because she's 8 days away. And then I will take... Rob. Sonic Vora. Okay. Prepare defense to 3 in Stormy Timbers. Okay, that's I think what I'm doing. No, I'm not. I am Numenil blind. Where's Stormy Timbers? Stormy Timbers. I'm in Numenil blind. Stormy Army of Timbers. Don't you want Sonic in the battle against the incoming incursion? Yeah, that's why I'm falling back to this place. I think that's what I'm trying to do anyway. Build defenses. Yeah, okay, so you're right. I need Sonic. Alright. 11, 9 heroes. Got it. Okay. You left Sonic off the list. Yeah. Okay. So that'll be the 5 who take on the incursion. Yeah. I think that's the best crew for the job. Because Hype Mystic is way too far away. I know, dude. It's harsh, but if Citizen wasn't here to assist on this game, I would be so lost. Okay, so that's who I want to do that. Okay. Okay, and okay, tier 3 defense built. Alright. Who's left here? Okay, so it's the kids. And now I can move them here. They just won't be in the attack when the attack comes. And is idle. What? Mecha Spider? What's up, buddy? Mecha Spider flew across the sky. Screaming thunder? Oh, by and by. Alright, let's... Okay, so I will gather the rest of them here, because I can gather them all, right? Be careful of putting too many in the place the incursion is. Some will get locked in, and you may not be able to pick the exact defenders you want. Ah, okay. Alright. Maybe I'll have these guys. I think what I'll do is I'll take Enna and Stabby, bonus stab Rob, and they'll go to Warren's Finger. They'll meet up with Hype Gobo. Let's do that. Okay. Here. Gather. Enna. Okay. None of these people. You people have a job. Get on it. I need bonus stab Rob, Enna, and Hype Mystic to gather there. Alright, we will fight the incursion when it gets here. I think that's what I'm doing. Okay. So Magic the Gathering came out with a D&D themed expansion like a year ago. Now when you play or attack with certain cards, they move you one stage further into one of the 3 dungeons with cool situation choices. Ah, nice. Woo, cool. Not much, just stopping myself from buying really expensive LARP stuff. Oh, dude, so if ever you make it here to the States, and if ever you go to Gen Con, LARPing has come so far. So, alright, here, let me do. Okay, so, back in my day, this was like, ooh, mega, wow, LARP technology, right? I mean, that was like the thing. Like, here, I'll show you one. Right here. Uh-oh. Yeah. So, this was my buddy Zim's sword, and you can see, oops, wrong way. It's got dwarven runes on this side and elvish runes on this side. So this was Muddy's. This was Muddy's magic sword back in our LARP days. This was Coolator, and I gotta quit putting Coolator on the floor that way because it needs a place of honor. All right, I'm gonna put you down this way this time, and people will be like, "What's that gray thing in the background?" They won't know it's a bastard sword. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the booths. There are, single LARP booths that would take up a goodly portion of the tavern, that are nothing but LARP weapons, and they are just phenomenal. All right, what did I miss? I gotta pay attention here. Maybe in a couple years. And dual utilize your LARP stuff as stream props. Get more mileage out of the same investment. Yeah. To show off my Comic-Con collection. That's what you need. Ooh, Witcher sword. Oh, nice. Okay, focus. All right. But why would he clutter up his nice dwarvish sword with that elvish scrawling? I don't know. It was part of a campaign that I wasn't in, so I don't really know. But I tease our cousins as they sit in the forest and party. Okay. Let's do this. I'll hit the applause here. Come on, get out of there. Now wait. Now that I have 5 heroes here where I want them, shouldn't I advance them into there to fight that off? Or now that I have 3-tier defenses here, wait for the incursion? I hate my hero bloods. It's like they're right there. We just gotta cross the border. But at this time, probably it would be one of those where we would get there and they would be here. So I think you're right, Citizen. We'll sit tight and do it. The elves in Tolkien. It seems a lot other authors just don't really know what to do with them aside from they're aloof and know stuff, but aren't telling you for some reason. Yeah, they do have an advantage defending, so that's 30% extra. So I guess we wait, and when these guys get together here, I'll do something else. Okay. All right. I need to scroll out. Quit there. Oh, Jesus. A great bowler. And he doesn't give a beep. Well, according to the Big Lebowski, anyway. He'll beep you on Saturday or beep you on Wednesday. It doesn't matter to Jesus. All right. So we're waiting for them. But what are we going to do at this party? You have a subscribe. You know what to do. What? Somebody subscribed? What the hell? Who was it? Mecca, you're a crazy man. All right. When someone follows, subscribes, or is otherwise generous and kind to this old tavern dwarf, I take this maul and I hit that guy in the face. Oh, weak. That's better. Okay. It looks like it is quite accessible to the west. Okay. Let's go west. So... wait. To the west. Oh, this one. Ballad Guru's Grand Top. So, too much armpit? Alright. Looks like it's quite accessible to the west. Like over here. Yeah, we could go here. Alright, let's go here. Let's scout that. And wait. Labor X 0.6. I don't know what that means. So, okay. So, Enna, Mystic, and bonus stab Rob are going to go here. Wait. Parrots don't have sweat glands. Alright. You're not to take any of the defenders in waiting. Yeah. So, Enna, Mystic, stab. Rob. No, don't stab Rob. Alright. We'll scout. And it was Enna, stab, Mystic. Go. Alright. Now, it was sad. Pillaging Gorgons have ruined Valorda's index. They are here! Okay, well, they are here. Strength 8. Oh, yeah, you're punked. You are punked. Alright, so we have Tavern, Sonic, Knightley, Risha, Kopaxa. So, 2 hunters, a hunter and a half, a mystic and a half, and 2 warriors. Let's go crazy. Let's get booped. Alright, be right back, Mecha Spider. Do not repeat the great heresy. I'm just passively watching the stream. Nice. Hello. Oh, they like the gong. Oh, the music is good. This game just rocks. The Gorgons have come. Bleak bellows rise from all around. The beasts full of bloodlust and indigo bile. Oh, it's very fetching, the indigo bile. Alright. Not meta. Isis is busy showering her room with water that I'll need to clean up soon. How should the defenders respond? Oh, wait. What? I was using some sort of mishmash, Irish voice, I think. Lack of options can be a good thing. So, charge into battle. Take the fight to them. Use our knowledge of the land to harry their approach. Stay hidden until the last moment. Fight with cunning. Sonic Blade. We're going for it. 64. Pachow. Well, you're about to find out, Sonic Fora. Their bile is indigo, and it's everywhere. Okay. As the opposing numbers become obvious, the cry for courage dies in their throats. This could be the last battle they fight. The little militia quavers around them. Oh, dude, no. Your ponytail must survive. Okay. I'll set up the board. Ooh. Dismay. All foes +1 temporary hit point. Wait, what? Oh, we have dismay. Oh, we failed. We failed. We charged forward. So we we followed Sonic Blade, and now we're scared. Okay. Ciao. Ooh, stuff and fluff. Oh, double fudge nuggets. And, yep. Okay. Its shuffling shoulders scrape like stones. Gory stench rises off its matted fur. Heaving its overgrown body in muscular plops, its grasping mouth drips and stinks. Shimmering fluidly, its silent, slithering approach facilitates the mind as it haunts the heart. Alright. Kill all enemies. More are coming. Alright. So who can we see? We see Mr. Boar over there. We see nothing there. And we're all spread out across the dang village. Ding dang dang a dang a dang dang dong. Ding ding dang a dong. Ding ding dang a dang a dang ding dong. Ding ding dang a dong. Okay. So we will rush out here to meet said Gorgon. Alright, who we on here? We're on, oh, Nori, and your ponytail, you must survive. But I will put you out here. Mwahaha. Alright, you know, let's just, we're just gonna volley of arrows you, cause you're scary. Archers! Nice spear, bro. Dig it. Alright. Ooh, dang! Alright. Okay, you can still move? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, get behind this defense. Alright, Copaxa. You're going to... You're going to move over here. And then you will infuse with the great tree. Oh, Splinter Plat? No, I wanted... You will infuse with the... you will... Shoot him? No, you're gonna Silk Step. Yeah, he'll Silk Step to here. And you are now hidden. Sonic Blade will come and join his friend, Nightly Cat, in Guardian mode. Tavern will move to here. And then she will Silk Step to here. Aha! I knew they was out there. And now I know where. One shot, one kill. Alright, and now who's this? This is... Can't see your name. I don't know, but she's got a big axe. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah. She's like, I came to kick butt, chew bubblegum, and since bubblegum ain't been invented yet. Alright, done wait. Back to Nightly. You know, I think, I forget what the Gorgon can do, so I'm going to be dumb, and I'm going to move up here behind these defenses and huck an axe. Goes his tentacles as he melts down into a big pile of goo. Alright, wait. The Gorgons are deep-sea creatures in this game, which is a fun twist. Trying to reclaim land and hopefully sink the land. Yeah, we went through that storyline, man. That's just insane. I was going to have a second cup of coffee, but then said no. I'd better just drink water. But then I tried to put my mug in the silverware drawer. Woo! So we tipped our mug and slowly drank away. Yeah. Whoa. Ah, worst tap water ever. Alright. Go Guardian. Go Guardian. Risha. Fudge. Risha, let's just move out here with these guys. And that's a dumb idea. Let's... I mean, the bad guys are going to come after us. So... And by the time I get there, the boar will be over here. So I guess I will come out here, behind this barricade, and wait. Aha! Alright. I think I got some tap water in my beard hairs. Oh! Okay. Oh, frickin' Geist, huh? Alright, let's... What's this? It is Risha, okay. Rocks, a discus. Rocks, a discus, a big stone thing. Yes, I'll throw it at this guy. Okay, and discus. Bam! Nori, I'm protecting your ponytail, man. Your ponytail is too fantastic to die. But there's no way you're gonna let that monster get to our dear friend Risha. Defend the Risha at all costs. Alright, you're gonna done and wait. Where'd that boar go? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. Butt shooting. Yep. I'll go bloop, 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 bloop to here. And then assassinate. Oh, did she get him? And a stunt. Temp hit points. Bow for the win. Go Paxa. Go Paxa. We love you. Okay. More tap. More tap and less water, perhaps. Yeah. Ooh. Tap water looks extra murky. It is extra murky. And no amount of non-dairy creamer is gonna save it. Sonic Blade. Oh god, I forgot you're such a lump. You can barely move. I'm just gonna go here. And go Guardian. Oh snap. Yep. Hey guys, I'm in trouble here. I got a thing. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to move too far away. What's the range on Quelling Moss? Ooh, short. Alright. Hi guys. Ha, I'm out. Guys! Guys! Whole bunch of stuff! Big bads. Ooh, she's gonna go this way. Because we'll be ready to archer it up next time. And we can archer up the the minions that are coming. Oh, Nightly Cat. Oh, Nightly Cat. Do you want to take that thing on hand to hand, or should you just huck another axe and hope for the best? It's only got a few hit points left. %100% to hit, and it looks like it's going to kill the thing. Oh, dude, so far, Nightly is kicking booty with the throwing axes. That's pretty amazing. Alright, the Bogmore's going to spit at us. And we'll move up. So you stay right there. Go Guardian. Ooh, I forgot their mana core raccoons. Oh, there's corruption and armor shredding. Okay. Nightly Cat, I always keep the booty. Oh, Nightly Cat, what's up? Dude, Nightly Cat is so pimp. Just saying. So, like, pauldrons and a cape and a magic axe now. Alright. No, we're saving the volley of arrows for the other side. Why don't you have your axe chance? You can't huck any more axes? You only get 2 axe hucks per... Fudge. Alright. Well, you are gonna go Guardian and get blarfed on? Guess not. I really hope Sonic can get up here and help you. Yeah. Alright, axe him. Oh, discus. Yeah, let's just do that. Sonic won't need to. Oh, he blocked it. Fudge. Okay, Nori. Sorry, Nori. You just need to stay there and stay pretty. You get your ponytail and a spear, and you're rocking it. Pony spear. Alright, so you need to done wait. And Copaxa needs to move here. And can't shoot him. Oh yeah. Oh, but they're gonna shoot us. And this one's going somewhere. I don't know where they're going. Shoot back. Wah, wah. Oh, Sonic. Sonic, you're such a tank. You're a total chonk unit. And your Terminator armor. Really was hoping you could get there and help save our bud. I'm gonna put you here in the hopes that he can't, when he does his tentacle barf, he can only get one of you guys. And I hope it's you he tries to barf on. Fudge. Let's do the Ranger Retreat. Hopefully you can still shoot that poisoned Gorgon. Why can't you shoot? Oh, you can't shoot either one of them from there. Well, then you're going to Silk Step. Just vanish. No! What's her name? I can't see her name. What's her name? What's your name? John Lee. Ooh, that's a cool name. Alright, John Lee. John Lee. Hoi. You really wanted to come out here so you could arrow them to pieces, but I think... Oh, you don't have... Snargan Flargans. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We'll go here. And then we'll volley of arrows. Can I get them both? Oh, Split targets. Fire! 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 Fire at will! Says John Lee. Bwah, bwah, bwah. I'm gonna always assume, like, the archers in these villages, like, got on the roofs, and they're just like... I love you. Remember your arrow volley? Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about the... Where's my spear? I forgot about the reach thing. Alright. The arrow volley. Oh, who's... Wait, that was her, huh? Well, then let's... Not that you'll get any bonus from it. Oh no, here it comes! Oh, bam! Oh, Sonic. Sonic. You're such a totes unit. Dude, here's Sonic. Where does these things come from? And where do they go? As we go. As we go. Goes a little something like this. Okay. Bring it. Okay. Kill all the enemies. Alright. I will. Once I find them. Is that just him? That's it? Okay. Nightly, you're never gonna get there. So you'll join up with these guys and protect Nori and his ponytail. Risha, you're never gonna get there. Nori, you too. It's up to these three to kill this row. Alright. We're just gonna shoot him from here in the bizarre hope that it takes him out. Nope. Alright. So, we got a new cat. This was a little while ago. And her name is Noelle. But she's like a total chonk cat. It's funny because she's like 50% chonk, but she's just the beefiest cat. She like almost stands like a bulldog. And she's got like a really wide, you know, chonky head. She's just a beefy cat. And so instead of Noelle, I call her Chonkle, because it's 50% chonk, 50% muscle. Like, she's heavy, you know, like a lot of cats that are just chonky. They're just kind of like warble, warble, warble. You can do the truffle shuffle, and it's all like cute and wonderful. That's not how it is with her. She's like, so anyway. But she's not getting along with our other kitties, and it makes me sad. Alright, here we go. Shoot! Did you just dodged? Just dodged. Well, John Lee isn't the kind of person who just stands around and lets monsters eat her village. So she's gonna come up and great axe you to leave. Oh no. No, John Lee, no! Oh, awesome. So glad. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, this was a bad idea. Who's this? Nightly? Who forgot to grab my axes? Risha. You got it? Nori, you're supposed to protect Risha, so get your butt over there. Alright, who do we got? And Discus or Splinter Blast. What's this? Splinter Blast, but I'll be in the way. So I will infuse here and Discus, because Splinter Blast wouldn't reach both of them. Oh, I thought Splinter might. Alright. Lump, lump, lump. And ooh, Volley of Arrows is up. And Tavern's like, archers! Oh, even better. Rain death! They're so bad. These archers are so badass. They're firing katanas. Alright. Firing katanas. Rain death! Hi. Oh. And they succeed. They make the bad guys bleed. Level up! To bring down a row with a discus is weak. Just saying, I know. Woohoo! Victory! Victory! Ooh, okay. Risha. Alright, Sonic. You know Risha best. You know how much I absolutely adore Indignance, but let's read the others. Elementalist. Fire. Passive. Does not burn out while infused. Wood. Splinter Salvo. Liquid is an upgrade. Infernal Rain. Alright, and Indignance. Passive. Risha's presence is charged against her foes, dealing 2 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with her for any reason. Infernal Rain is awesome and feels like she's bombarding them with hot sauce. Gotcha. Indignance is great, but somebody else does already have it. Yeah. Because, oh my goodness, I adore the fact that Hype Mystic has this deadly aura around her, because she's got like the scorpion tail and the raven wings and the claw. Ah, it's just gorgeous. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take Elementalist. She's very inspiring, but she's going to be next to people a lot. Adjacent allies, 1 bonus damage and spell damage. But is she going to be next to people a lot? Yeah. No. Generally speaking, in most fights, no. She won't have Nori around. Yeah, we're going with Elementalist. Boom. Boom, shakalaka boom, don't crash game. I don't want to see you crash. Okay. The game didn't crash on us. Splinter Salvo is hard to use because you need to infuse with 2 different wood objects, and it blasts everything in between. It's powerful, but too hard to set up. Infernal Rain is easy to use, though, and the upgrade version is even better. Nice. Alright. So, we stopped the incursion. Should probably repair these guys. Well, these guys go scout there. These guys will go and repair. So let's do that. Let's gather. And who is it? Risha, Tavern, Kopaxa, Sonic, Nightly. Okay. We will indeed repair. Risha, Sonic, Kopaxa, Tavern, Nightly. Perfect. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Is that the second Prince song I've referenced today? Wow. The ghost of Manish haunts me. Oh, raspberry beret. I'm sorry. And being able to continually fling around a single infused fire is awesome. Yeah. There are never too many Prince references. Well, I'll reference Prince like it's 1999. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Beginning to question the investment. Aw, Tavern. I love you. Okay. Alright, so we got there. Oh, so did we already repair it? It wasn't very beat up. Let's prepare the defenses. Every time that the computer does that little jank, my heart drops. They'd be forced to come this way, wouldn't they? The dandelions are long, covering some potholes. This is the best option I've seen. I mean, there's 5 of them, right? And we're still scouting the other direction, so let's just go tier 3. Because I really am an idiot and don't pay attention to the time. Alright, done. Poomph. Poomph. Alright, so strength 7 for the 3 of you. 2 noobs and mega hype goblin. Okay. Let's patrol. Let's patrol. Yep, that's who's patrolling. Oh, for the love of... Tail Spike does splash damage to adjacent foes. Ugh. New card headed to the deepest deck. The deck is more dangerous now. The mush rocks. I am so scared of the mush rocks. Okay. The stumps just jump up to 2, level 2. And we don't know what the Gorgon Baroth does. Oh, it's pretty cool though. It's a piggy centaur with a magic staff. That scares the hell out of me. I've only got 8 points. Okay, I will take out this Gorgon thing because it's the most scary and it looks like it has magic, and I'm scared of magic things. Wow, we're down to 5 legacy points. Shoo! Alright, let's do this. Don't do this to me, game. You're freaking me out, man. Whew! Alright. So, how is everybody today? Wait, didn't I say patrol? I thought we patrolled. We're patrolling, right? Okay. I don't know what's happening. I lost track of something somewhere. Tier 3 defenses built. Blood Plains is more protected against incursions. Okay, so is this? It's 2. All right, so I'm gonna send this crew, this embiggened crew, up in here and try to splaunch those out. Oh, oh no, no! Don't you dare! I will kill you. I will kill you all. How do I make this go away? There's a big thing here, and I'm afraid of it. No. I can't. Oh, there's a big thing in front of the thing, and there's no way to make it disappear. I'm so afraid that it will make everything go away. Hold on, guys. I'm having a technical weirdness. Ominous Dominus Padre something or other. Watch all the episodes of Preacher. Hitler's a jerk. Okay, there. Did it work? Whew! It did work. Oh no. He didn't even walk around the place. We discovered a place where the previous tenants had removed a satellite dish but never filled in the holes. What? Leading to a rotten board in the eaves, but that's not my fault. He'll be fixing that soon. Oh, shoo. Wish he wasn't coming back to do the repairs, as I'd like my peace and quiet for a bit, but I certainly went as well as I could have hoped. Oh, shoo. Okay. Good to hear, man. Okay, so the technical difficulties of the Microsoft madness. So these guys are going to go here. I want to scout. Yes, with that party. Boladgur's Grand Top has been cleared of an infestation. And what's their strength? Strength 6. Let's just do it. We can do it. It's Hype Mystic and the two kids. They're both beefy warrior types. So I'm gonna take it on. Okay. Oh. Ah, freaking event. Oh, okay. I love these. Let's see. Sneak Thief. Oh no. Where's my lucky coin? Don't look at me. It couldn't have been the spoon. Wait. It couldn't have been the spoon or the socks, could it? Had to be the coin? Ooh. Hype Mystic's getting less bubblegummy and a little snarky in her old age. That coin is responsible for more victories than you'd think. I forgot it on a hunt one time, and I couldn't hit a thing. You know, friends help friends look for lucky coins. I love Hype Mystic. Okay, let me just work up the initiative. Because lucky coins often fly around the sky. Zoinks! Alright. Zoinks! Called that one. Oh, is that it? Whatever this is, it's like a corgi owl bear and griffin. It's a corgi owl griffin. An owly korg griff. Owlogriffakorg. I don't know, but I'm in love. Okay, next. I'm sorry. Not next. Fudge that. Pachow. What the? That coin is irreplaceable and some critter is chewing on it? With bat ears. Were those bat ears? Now we know. Not on the plants, on the dirt, around them. Game just calls this little guy a critter, which is disappointing. It feels like it needs a more flavorful name. It's so cute. Yeah. Bloing, bloing. Just, oh. Ooh. Nice try. Come here. Humph. I'm going to need backup. Uh-oh. I smell a more gothy attack. Okay. What do you guys think? Help me out here, peeps. Nice try. Come here. This Hype Mystic She has been known to rush blindly into foolishness before. Charge! Wow, I only had a 50% chance on this. Ooh. Alright. Alright. 83, that's pretty good. So, Mecha, you've played this. Nice. No pain, no gain. Okay, yeah. Not a good thing to do when you've got torn tendons in your muscle posture, muscle posturing. All right. See, I don't Mecha Spider. Something you need to know. I force myself not to play this off stream. So everything is new. I don't play this in my downtime as much as I freaking want to. Yeah. I'm supposed to be 90% of the time without it, but I know, like, during games I get a little excited and stuff. So I'm trying to only sleep with it, generally sleep with it, or when I know I'm doing hard physical stuff. But typing aggravates it, so if I need to use the controls, I don't want to tweak the old thumb. But supposedly I've only got another week of actual, is it PT or OT technically? Anyway, yeah, so I've only got a week left. Okay. So I'm going to take a screenshot again because we get a full view of the owl Korga bat griffin. He's so cute. Okay. His name is officially Scuttlebutt for now. Alright. Yeah, better safe than re-injured because it'll just keep going, or if it does go ping and snap, then I'm fudged. Don't make me grab it out of your mouth. It looks like it would make that noise. Zertink. Greep. Ooh, it makes the greep noise. Greep. Hey, what? Minus 15 ranged accuracy, minus 15 melee accuracy. Oh no. Oh no. Combat modifiers. All foes +1 temporary hit point. I knew I smelled Morgathi. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. What does the wardrobe do again? It calls more peeps, right? It like opens up like a gateway and jump out. See, my poor players, my grognards, in a couple more weeks we're going to be playing a very grim, dark, mercenary game, and it's going to be like it's going to be Darkest Dungeon, all the bad guys from here. It's going to be like Brothers Grimm, yeah, you know, all those horrible, dark, like, movies and stuff, like Witcher, and it's going to be, you know, that kind of crazy homebrew world, and it's going to be very survival-oriented, so the game rules are going to be very tough on them. So, builds new friends. It's a gateway to Clanky Clank Narnia. Oh, Clanky Cranky Narnia. I like that even better. Alright, yeah, I gotta, just a second. I got to take a picture of that so I remember it. Let's do that. Pow. Alright. I just had something like Ars Magica or a Star Trek game to get into right now. Oh, Ars Magica. You know what's really great about the Modifius? Modifius? Is that how it's said? Morpheus? Their Star Trek game it really works on how to work together. Teamwork really is like a big thing. Okay, we are gonna discus the hell out of. Is there 2 bad guys here or just one? There's 2. This one's in such a fire glow we can't even see him. So, who's up? Enna is up. Ooh, Enna, can you get... You can get to coffee, or the Watchman. It's not a coffee maker, it's the Watchman. And you can strike! And you can't get up there to back up Enna, so you will wall up with Enna. And... Rob! Rob, why are you not here, Rob? Let's go, Raider. Pacha! Okay, that was very dumb. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Because I just destroyed the terrain that Mystic could have used to do stuff. Yep, I'm dummy. I'm a big dummy. Alright, let's infuse. Wait, what? The Sentinels RPG or good old Chivalry and Sorcery, or Bookhounds of London, maybe? Bookhounds of London? Bookhounds of London. That I don't know that one. Don't make me write stuff down, citizen. You always make me write stuff down. Bookhounds of London. Too many games, yes. Pat Citizen's back gently. Do you ever end up checking out that new Robotech RPG? No, I did not. Nor did I. I think I precursory went to it and went, okay, cool. I don't have time right now, but this looks amazing. So I'm gonna write it down. Robotech. Tech. New. RPG. I love you guys, and I thank you for being patient with me while I look at this. Bookhounds of London is a setting for Trail of Cthulhu. The PCs are bookstore owners of the sort of bookshop where people get those books they really shouldn't be reading. Oh, that's awesome. That is amazing. Tavern Sparrow was just showing me a webcomic or webtoon last night. It was Somebody's Cubicle. It's a woman's name, and my brain is like sieve, and that part didn't stick. Anyway, it's about a person who's like, she puts up a poster of, you know, do you have magical things or mystical items or cursed things? Send them my way. And then they do this whole little tune thing with her and these items that people want to get rid of, and the animation's pretty good. I'll try to give it a shout out on Twitter. Okay, sorry, some people want to watch a game we played, so let's infuse with a lamp. Oh, let's infuse with this rock. Yeah. Infuse with the rock, and then discus you. Because hopefully... Oh, it just got blocked. Oh my goodness, here they come. Oh. Oh. Oh, you have the spear. Oh, that was cool. Did you just... What? Oh, I hate all of you. I hate all you guys so much. So kill the watchman. Or start killing the butler. I'm afraid of the butler, but... I'm actually looking at the numbers for once. I never do. I'm gonna kill the butler. And... can you reach the butler? You can't reach the butler from there, but you can step up here. Bonus stab, Rob. Pacha! Oh, not enough. Oh. Fuse with that rock. Discus into you. Yeah! Magic for the win. Maybe after things have settled down and I'm in a new place, I can cast out some nets. The butler can also vacuum up flames and spew them. What? Oh, that's bad. I'm glad I killed the butler. Which would be very bad for you if that happens. He will probably try to heal himself or his friends first, though. Okay, good. Whew. I learned things. Gosh, darn it. That grumsh, darn it. Okay. Everything's on fire. Everything is awesome. I'm gonna die in a horrible place. Everything is awesome. I have to assume I'm standing in fire. So I'm gonna step out of the fire and try to kill you. Okay. And Rob, you need to step out of the fire. Haha! And kill this thing before it sends us more fire. Oh, we didn't kill it. Okay. Hype Mystic. Get over here behind Stabby Rob and kill them. Just by showing up. This bubblegum wizard is all like just love it so much. Alright, and then we'll infuse with the fire right in front of us and fire leash it into your face. Yes, your face. And you will die in a horrible, agonizing, fiery inferno that I can't see. Ah, son of a pup. Alright. Oh no! Anna! No! Oh, gosh. Darn it. I forget that she was already down hit points. There is no choose. Anna folds into the ground. She goes to push herself back up, surprised when she can't. Time stops. All heroes +5 block for 3 turns. No. And then it starts again. What the fuck? Alright, what? She never got to use her super combo either. Whew. What? Risha? What's up? Wow. Dang. Hello. Yeah, we're having a sad party. It's a funeral day because Anna just died. And that doesn't make me happy. Let's go here. I don't see any red. So I can get here. And could go Raider. Or Guardian. They're going to spit on me, so I'm going to go Raider. And... oh, that was not the thing I wanted to do. How did that work out that way? Oh, I screwed it up. Alright, I'm going to go Guardian at this point, because I can't see anything. You're going to go here. And you are going to grab this fire. And you are going to maul this jerk. And burn his face off. Take that. Oh no, that's where they're all coming from. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Raider, I barely know her. Good pun. And then what else did you say? How did my character die? Fire? You didn't die. You're still alive. So, just not in this particular fight. Smart of her to stay away, yes. Stand off a huge raid on a village. I know, it was awesome. Okay, let's get up here and kill this guy. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm done. Oh, I walked through the fire. Why did I walk through the fire? I don't have the kind of hit points that someone should use to walk through fire. But Hype Mystic is now on a rampage. This is... yep. The wardrobe is going down. Oh, I love that. I'm coming to get you, wizard. Squishy wizard. Walks close. Raven queen. Feathered quills. Down goes the monster. Sorry, I get a little excited. If you go there, you're just going to get turned like fire belched. But if we don't get there, it's going to be much worse. So... yeah, I know you're there. I need to stop you. You're a horrible monster. Hate. So... we're going to get fire belched, but I'm going to go here in the hopes that it damages you initially, and then I can cast Splinter Blast on your boss and blow his face off. Because I'm very not happy because Enna died. See? So, I should kill you. I should kill you. I shouldn't. Wardrobe is next round. Wardrobe, next round. Focus. What? Oh, yeah. They're brand new, complete noobs, and it's sad, and I got one killed. The one named after the house elf who lives in my house. So, yeah, I'm a little sad. You know what? If there was time for heroism, it is now. And I will scratch your eyes out, fire breather. And now I will infuse with this rubble, and I will bone lance you. I know, that sounds rude, doesn't it? It sounds very rude, and I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Hype Mystic for the... she's like... she turns into like dark Gladriel. Clawed that one, and then like... oh, I love this game. Okay. Oh, he didn't die? Oh, he didn't die. Alright, bonus stab, Rob. There it is. Okay. And Hype Mystic. You're gonna go up here. this poor coffee maker's like... she's like, you killed Edna. scorpion tail. Oh, and Rob gets a level. Paladin, paladin, where do I roam? Paladin, paladin, far from home. Once per combat. Alright, Windwalk. Active. Once per combat, as a swift action, bonus can call on wind spirits to guide him to a distant tile. Victory! Victory! Alright. You're active in this game, but I went off to become a seer. Yeah, in the last campaign, and hasn't brought me back. Hey! I tried last time we got a recruit. I remembered of my own accord. I didn't even get reminded. And I tried to get you back in the game. Alright, let's see. He hasn't brought me back. The places ongoing characters go in between entering stories this game. Yeah. Okay, so Victory, Victory is an homage to one of our college semi-roommate Total Buds. He was from Malaysia. He's Chinese Malaysian, and his name was Lou, and he was so funny. He was just such a funny, weird person. His thinking was just so different and amazing. He was great to try to wrap your head around. But he would win a game. And he would get up and he would run like 2 laps around the table going, "Victory! Victory!" And just, love him. Cross his arms and sulks. I know it was post wings. You got Grump Dwarf going on when the wings option came up and they got wings. Okay, focus. Bard. Whew. Bonus reduces the cost of recruit jobs by 1 point. Plus 5 stunt to all heroes in the party. Zoinks. Or Windwalk or Paladin. If bonus ends his turn by moving, he will automatically enter Guardian. And upgrade Raider. Okay, we love Raider. We've never used it successfully, I don't think. Maybe once. Twice as much damage to enemies adjacent to destroyed scenery. Can start fire on enemies for 2 magic damage. I do love the Raider, but let's see. There may be a wing moment for me. Events can and do happen more than once. Alright. And I'm just going to say it. The Citizen avatar we've created would look totes kick-ass with Raven wings. Just saying. Okay, help me, guys. What do we want to do with bonus stab Rob? I mean, Guardian, when you're walking around with a spear, is pretty amazeballs, because it's all like, you know, you're like standing around, and then someone like sneaking up on the party. Chink! Chink! So, I mean, I kind of dig it, but at the same time. Let's see. We love Raider. Citation needed. Okay. I love Raider, even though it's kind of useless and hard to get to work correctly. Nightly Cat. Paladin is pretty goody. Oh, upgraded Raider. From your keyboard to RNG's ears. Windwalk is great for getting people where they need to be. Bard is very passive, but more powerful than it might seem. I know, that's why I'm thinking about taking it, because like every time it comes up, I'm kind of like, I do love me some paladins, particularly with that reach. That's pretty awesome. Rob. Let's get into Rob's head here. Let's... Oh, there's no way I'm going to get this to work, but we'll try it. Nope. Nope. Sounds like a fart too. Almost. All right. Oh, there's our Rob didgeridoo moment. Rob, I guess, might not know that there was a Rob didgeridoo moment. We shall tell him. Okay. Four Bards is also a really good band. Okay, we're doing it. Rob's gonna be the bard. Rob seems constipated. Alright. Oh, night mail. No. Nightly Cat, you are not getting the night mail. Replace the link mail. Ooh, with no speed change. Okay. And it's tier 2. Alright. Good hard beard, honestly. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it is hard to do that thing with facial hair. 2 as a side to the aside. Alright, we're giving it to Rob. Armor up, bud. Rob, you got chonky all of a sudden. We're doing it. Ooh. The Gloom Glass necklace. An old necklace with a craggy gem. Okay. So, stunt chances. Do I have anyone who has good stunt chances? And is there someone in particular I should give that to? I don't know who has good stunt chances. I can't remember. Vivica? What? Hey. Stella Lurk. The Korg. We were just talking about Korgs. Corgis have been a part of today's show. Man, imagine if Sonic had gotten Windwalk at some point and could have teleported that ponderous mass of armor around. Yeah. We're gonna give it to Risha because she's here. And wizards, no. Warriors use stunt stuff more, right? Alright, let's give it to Risha. There it is. Oh, dang, it goes with the outfit too. Awesome. I forget that you carry that artifact around, that lantern thing. Okay. There you go. What do we got? Oh, this is gonna be an owie part. Okay, focus. So you got the coin back? Yep, the little rascal must have had a change of heart and dropped it. See, such a cutie pie. The owl, griffin, bat, corgi. Okay. Hoop walked away and came back just in time to get the smallest glimpse. Oh, we'll show you. We'll show you in a sec here. Okay. It's kind of cute. Oh no! Do you get a pet? Do you get the owl corgi? I'm gonna freak out if we get the owl corgi. Glur. In an ugly way, maybe. Hype Mystic, you're just kind of irked because they stole your coin. Hype Mystic's getting cranky. She is. Come here, little critter. Come on. You want to be friends? Oh my god, are we gonna get the thing? Is this gonna be a pet? I'm totally gonna be a pet? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna freak out. Okay. Okay, breathe. Alright. Wait, I'm missing Chicory Whip on your mama breakfast. Oh my goodness, that just sounds amazing. I made waffles for the elves this morning. Brought you to the kitchen. Oh, nice. We're in the kitchen. Look at all the sauces. Ooh, nice. Gum. See, I live in a house with some individuals who are, you know, very, they have English palates, and it hurts my soul. So I can only eat the kind of things I like to eat, like, you know, for me. I have to make them just for me. So, like, one of my favorite snacks right now is these maple bourbon spicy pickles. Oh, it's sweet and hot, and they're like, they're so nummy. Okay. Oop. Gazes around kitchen. She needs a Snickers. Yep, there are pets. Okay, you should check the character sheet when you can to see what game effect the critter has. There's a bunch of pets, actually, and they are all awesome. There's so much spicy curry in England. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So, does bubblegum hype mystic need the critter to bring back the bubblegum and to assuage the cranky? Because, well, she'll go, but she'll be retiring. Or does Rob need the pet? What do you guys say? Let's see. Makes these pickles. Can I buy them? Who does? I posted them a while back. I will try to remember to post pickles on my list of to-dos here. Post pickles. That's just what I'm writing. I will know. Yeah, they're pretty available here in the States. So, okay. So, what do you guys think? Does the new little critter, who we're calling Scuttlebutt for now, does Scuttlebutt want to uncranky Hype Mystic, or be Bonus Stab Rob's new best friend? You guys think on that. I will take suggestions while I drink this very horrible, very, very horrible coffee that I it's my own fault. I did not put coffee on the shopping list, and hence I'm drinking expired Folgers crystals that, like, my brother brought over for emergency coffee like years ago. Okay. Game. The characters have underlying personality traits that color their dialogue. Getting cranky as she gets older is actually an in-game effect. I think Hype Mystic is being too cranky. Ooh, you poor thing. In her case, that is, different people shift in different ways, or don't, from different events and so forth. Well, the other thing, too, is she is a mystic, and she is, like, she's not set to retire till, like, way later than the other characters so far. I don't know if we hit an event or something, but she's got extra. She had to sleep on that scorpion tail. Yeah, well, the wings become like a down blankie, you know, and that's cozy. But yeah, you can really only sleep on your side or your stomach if you're with that scorpion tail. You know, it's cool. It's really cool and all, but, you know. Also, too, the one scratchy claw, you gotta watch. If you try to wipe your eye or something, the claws get there. Isn't a stomach sleeper. Yep. Yeah, I can't remember now either. Alright, so I like the thought of the mystic with the thing. I'm just going to say that. I really love... you cozy... you got like a toaster cozy or an oven mitt. You get the stinger in the thumb, and you know. Oh my God! tail sock before bed each night. Don't stab yourself. Oh my god. Those are all amazing. I love you guys. Okay. Does she have the... I don't know if she has the feet yet. But I'm giving Hype Mystic the pet just because I really hate the idea of Rob having to like shield up and protect, and I like the idea of this thing like hopping around Hype Mystic's legs and like, you know, oh no, there's bad things coming, and then they get close and then the quills and everything fly off of this bubblegum Mystic in her aura of doom. So glur, 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 glur. And I believe this is a Kodak moment. Look at her cranky face. As long as you can take care of yourself. You understand? Merp. My cat does the merp thing. Okay. Next. But if my coin goes missing again, I am using you as monster bait. I like this repertoire. Alright. I told you she'd uncrank. She'd lessen the crank. She doesn't have the feet yet. Just the one arm and the wings. Alright. Separate scorpion tail, of course. Choose to advance. Oh, that's right, that's right. Batman slept upside down. With normal human feet, gravity boots. I cannot. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I would throw up. There would just be vomit. If I put on gravity boots now with my vertigo, you know, what, 5 or 6 years ago when the before vertigo, whatever. But now, no, it would just be bad. So she's gotten a bit more birdie as time has passed. Alright, I cannot cancel them. There is no cancel culture for septics. Alright. Oh, it hurts. It hurts, but I'll take a picture because it must be remembered. Enegembrite fell in battle at Balladgur's grand top. Oh. I'm sorry to see you go, friend. What is best? Her gem switched eyes. Okay, I'm freaked out by that. I'm just saying. We should construct a tomb to commemorate her story. Enegembrite will be added to your legacy. Oh, neat. Let's bury her quietly near her family. Enegembrite will be forgotten. Plus 2 LPs. End of the chapter. I'm gonna build the tomb. That's pretty kick butt that you get that chance. Alright. Enna deserves to be remembered. Me and my familiar get a pet. We got a pet. Okay. Alright, so how do I do that? And it will return in WILDERMYTH 2. Myth harder. Nice. Okay, alright, focus. What the hell are we doing? Where is everybody? Whose baby is that? Okay, so we gotta build a tomb. Okay. And they gotta go there. So we're gonna... Do we have to actually click on it? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Just you guys. Let's go. That's pretty crazy. Okay, and then the tomb was dedicated. Let's secure the land. investigate thoroughly, catalog everything. And just you guys. But Hype Mystic at this point is a wrecking crew. She's just a monster. Okay, and what's the strength on this? Strength 7. What crew are we got? We've got Sonic, Risha, Knightley, Copaxa, and Tavern. Oh, we'll tear them up. Let's just straight up go for it. Okay. The amazeballs thing about this game is Enna Gembright was the child of Greybeard and Tavern Sparrow. And it's like, wow, that's crazy heartfelt stuff, because, you know, you've got generations of characters, and it's mind-boggling. It's like the role-play game Pendragon is like that, because like every session is a year, and so, you know, you can, you know, have families, and you can, you know, after, if you're playing the extended campaign, you can play the, you know, the grandson of your first character and things. Oh, it's just so good. Which, again, someone transplanted here. I don't know if they did it directly, but it's awesome. Okay. At this point, that Copaxa is from the Welsh area of Wisconsin. That's right, because I kept screwing the voices up. And to be honest, Copaxa has amazing English, like newscaster English. She's amazing. She's an actual IRL friend of mine who had to move away. We used to like eat lunch together every day and stuff. Okay. What do you see, Nightly Cat? Nothing good. Or nothing remotely sturdy, anyway. Do you see a way down? Not really. If there is one, we'll have to look further south. Maybe we could go over one at a time. I think a finch's weight on that thing would collapse it. Could we use the ropes to get down? Or maybe we can fix the bridge? We do have to come back this way. The discussion continues. As Risha, you know, stares the bridge into existence. Let me infuse with this bridge. Yeah. She still pops. We talk now more on Twitter than anything else. I'm gonna take a picture of that party right there. That's a good picture. Yes. Oh, talk. Risha, no, she's not gonna make it. Where am I going? Jesus, woman! Exactly, too much talk, not enough bridge. And you made it, so I'm gonna print that one too. Alright. Should we try it? No way. It's going to fall apart any minute, says the person in armor. It was sturdy enough for... Oh, it was sturdy enough for Risha. I'll give it a try. I have another idea. Whoo! I'm gonna go with Tavern Sparrow on this one. Timber! Risha? Timber? 4? Maybe you're a golf person. Look out. Thwomp. This is crazy. You'll be okay, Nightly Cat. Just don't look down. What? Ah! I looked down! Pretty sly, huh? Oh yeah, totally. If they didn't know that we were coming before, they sure do now. Ooh, the snark. Ah, 2 snark wagons together. This is gonna be good. Uh-oh. Don't. What? This is completely unrealistic. In real life, if the bridge is rickety, I don't need to be on the other side of it. I mean, the petite lady in robes was able to dash across. I'm sure the beef slab and plate can do it. At least the sarcasm is accurate. Dude, yeah, we went out. We put it in there for you to have some snark. All right, all foes plus 1 temporary hit point, and there seems to be a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, a lot. Okay. Oh God. Okay. All right. Nope, we're okay. We've got this. Okay, so I'm going to use that wagon and splinter blast them. I think I will stay right where I am and infuse with the cart and splinter blast you guys. Oh, I forgot her magic is so weak. Oh, I do that every time. Oh, but yeah, we got beef slab. Imagine Sonic trying to clomp across the bridge in 500 pounds of armor. I know. I forgot Sonic was supposedly with this party. He's got the Terminator armor on. Phew. Okay. Let's see. You might want to leave the good scenery for Risha. Oh, yeah, that's... Yes, I know. I always forget that she has the... She has only a book of magic. I'm gonna step over here, and I'm gonna shoot the big guy. Or... take out Spiky Raccoon or the Rager. 100%, 90%. Let's go Manticoon. And let's step up and huck an axe to finish him off. And I can throw an axe or go Guardian. I'll go Guardian, so when the gorilla Bernie swamp death bear comes flying, we'll let's go here, wall up, infuse with the stump, splinter salvo. I can't get the splinter salvo though, right? Because I need a second item. Okay, yeah, so I guess I'm going with splinter blast. Okay, splinter salvo. Explode 2 or more infused wood. Okay, yep. So I'm gonna have to go with splinter blast. And can I get 2? I cannot. I can only get 1. There it is. Sonic. Good job. Rager danger. Got your back. Oh, that was cool. What happened there? What was the whole got your back thing? I'm like all like cool with that. I can just shoot you. Oh, that's right. I've got the thing. I've got the power. You are not going to live long enough. I'm going to let my companions murder you. And I'm going to shoot this guy. Because Sonic is going to step up here Sonic is going to step up here and smash you away from there to here. Oh, blocked. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul. My soul is dented. Can you shoot him? You cannot. Alright, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to step here, and then we're going to shoot you. And if you can't bring Rager to Nightly, we'll bring Nightly to Rager. And strike. And strike. Bacon's back on the menu, boys. Oh, corrupted bacon. Yeah, I have to say I would eat corrupted bacon, I think. Okay. Focus. Still bad guys, but we can't see any of them, right? So it's just walking time. Let's put the wizard out here in danger. I'm going for a walk. I'm a walking ranger. Let's put you in front of the wizard. What? I don't know what just happened there. Wait. Stop! Capaxa was supposed to be moving. She was supposed to be in your spot, but I clicked, and then clicked again, and bad things happened. Oh no. Stomp Force 1 here. Gadoom, gadoom, gadoom. Let's make a lineup. And then you will done wait. And Nightly will zip right past. Hey, nice armor. Risha, you are going to wait. And we'll go to Sonic Blade, who still can't get to the door. We're gonna wait. Sorry, guys. Guardian. Wait. Wait. And Sonic. Step up. Kick in the door. Oh, yep. I knew that Gorgon was here. I knew the Gorgon was here, and yet I'm a big dum-dum-dum. Let's go, Guardian. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I can go there and shoot him? Heck yeah. With her ice bow, she takes aim at the Gorgonopolis, and it hid behind the barrel. It went, held its shape in. It all got all like gummy beared. Am I missing? I'm sorry, guys. What do we got? Sounds tasty. The lemon drop pop. Ooh. Called Bliss and Vinegar. What the hell? That all sounds amazing. Sonic was injured in a previous battle. Reduced his speed, plus is wearing heavy armor. Yeah. And has a speed reduction from aging. He's in his 60s now. The result is slow, inexorable grinding across the land like a well-armed glacier. A very experienced character. He's deadly once in range, yeah. Let's see. Nightly can get here, and then huck an axe. Where can Sonic get to? That's probably... Oh, that's as far as Sonic can go this round. Ooh, that's bad. Nightly doesn't have the Raider thing going on. Let's go here. Oh, fudge. Yep. We're in the proverbial stuff now. Wow. Okay. And then go Guardian. Yes. Alright, Risha, get it. Let's get in here and kick some butt. What do you do with carpet? Leather rolls. Hobbling. Ooh, neat. Alright, let's go here. What is this? No, we can't infuse with that. Let's infuse. Oh, we can. Oh, discus. Yeah, let's cut the water being in half. Or... oh, I can do the splinter salvo! Can I infuse with 2 things? Do I know how to do that? Let's see. Let's see if I can set it up. And then infuse with that. Ooh, so good. So good. But we have to wait till next round to pull it off. Okay. Alright, let's wall up with our bud, Risha. And then we will shoot... we'll shoot Manta Raccoon here. Oh, not quite enough. Oh, he came out of nowhere. Oh, did you just... oh, oh my God. So much is happening. The battle is real. Yes. Guardian for the win. Sonic, hey, where'd you stop, you kids? The monsters are everywhere. Okay, so... wait, time out. So, the Bogmore went... and grabbed Copaxa and was like... dragged her through all this slime and corrupted bily viciousness. And then she's like... ugh, so then she reacts and is like... Chobawonk! And... you should get the leaf thing going with temp hit points, and oh gosh, that was so cool. Alright, focus. Oh, but our guy ran away, so I can't splinter salvo him. Oh, now I'm mad. Okay. Focus. Alright, first, the Sonic Stomp. Blump, lump, lump. And I can't really go anywhere, because there's corruption. I'll kill all of you when I get there. And that's really all you can do is get up there and sort of shield Risha. Oh, jeez. Getting old sucks. Alright, yeah, I'll go here to wall up. And then I will shoot the Gorgon that I'm very sad tried to get away. You need to die. Oh, Nightly. Alright, so here's a weird part. There's all this corruption everywhere, so I can't really get to them when... let's go to Risha. Haha. Jump to Risha. Splinter Salvo is only those 4 squares between the things. Okay. So... Splinter Blast. Yeah, Splinter Blast. Why is it? What's wrong? Why am I not able to Splinter Blast? Let's see. Wait. Really good allergy meds on the weekends, and it just tends to leave me foggy. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I take like a Zyrtec type thing myself, just because we have 3 cats and I'm allergic to them. Yeah, the rude Gorgon did walk away. It's a wooden thing behind the Gorgon. Probably stone, unfortunately. Splinter Salvo is great in forests. Yeah. So I'm going to withdraw from this. And... Infernal Rain. Infernal Rain. Infernal Rain. Another Prince. Another Prince reference. What the fuck is going on? My brain. All right. Let's go with the buckets. And now, Splinter Salvo. And I can't hit anybody. Oh, I hate. Alright. I'm going to Splinter Blast using this wagon. And that's as far as I can go, so I can only get him. So, next round, I'll try to use this tree to do that. Okay, so GB, use the Infernal Rain. Oh no! Oh, I'm an idiot. I should always look. Okay, I should always look. I'm so dumb. I can't move away that way because there's corruption. I can just shoot him though? Why can she shoot like right next to him? We must have taken a thing. Yeah, she's like, wait, she's like, hand crossbow. Okay. I'm a dork. Okay, I think you just need to die. I keep trying. I really keep trying to set Risha up to do cool things. And these monsters keep making me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh no, Kopax is in the corruption? Oh yeah, because when she like she like hand crossbowed him, he goes and sprays goop everywhere. Okay. Sharpshooter trait. Okay. Does not help with infusions though. Yes. Yes. And I have to learn that she is not a wizard first. Okay. And once again, alright, Risha, you are gonna get the Splinter Salvo to work. I swear to Gord. Let's go here. So, you're infused with the buckets. Is this made of wood? No. Shardnado. Alright, we're gonna cast Shardnado. What does Shardnado do? Create a whirling vortex from the shards of this object and direct its wrath. It doesn't dissipate. Oh, we're doing that. Let's infuse with the Shardnado. And, yep. Nope. Shardnado. Pachow. Shardnado. Shardnado for the win. Ooh, hello. Wilderguard. Oh, it's not magic, and we've already got it. It does look kick butt. Okay. It's warrior armor. There's two. Yeah, it's the exact same armor. Okay. Yep. Oh, we'll salvage it for hide. Note, Sonic Blade will retire at the end of this chapter. The knee pad of faith. Knee pads brushed and etched with designs of the land. They just give you health? Since Knightly Cat is a damage dealer, not an armor guy, we're going to give them to Knightly Cat. Yeah! Oh, you're just damn sexy. Let's just print screen. Cool. Oh, are we way over? Oh my god, yes, we're way over. You just mentioned time. He's 23 minutes over. Okay, let's wrap it up, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes I play till 1. But I role play with a group out of the UK, and so sometimes it's like 5 o'clock for them, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm playing my game." This game does this to me every time too. All right, done. 10 to 12 each Sunday. All right, so that was a battle. We have set a battle. So what do you think, guys? You want to go a little squitch more? Squitch more? Or do people got to go, and so hence we should probably stop and then pick it back up next week? What do you guys want to do? I'll drink coffee while we think about it. I'll drink really bad coffee. Oh, by the way, a tip for coffee drinkers out there. You know what cats hate? A coffee grinder. That's why I've been drinking this horrible Folgers, because we've got the new cat, and I don't want to scare the hell out of her with a coffee grinder. So, you do need to take off, but don't let that stop you. Alright, I'm willing to procrastinate on inflating the wall pump ladder and other exciting matters. Alright, let's just play a little more, because we are... What? We've got 2 more. Let's clear these 2 other spots, and then we'll save the big battle for next week. Risa, thanks for stopping by. You kick butt in here, and you carry your staff like on your back, and then you get like this kick butt wand, and then this artifact lamp. So pretty cool, and it was nice seeing you. Anybody else who needs to head out, let us know. We'll say goodbye, and then, like I said, we'll clear these other 2 spots, and then we'll go back to finishing this chapter next week. Ooh, that's rough tap water. Boy, that's rough. Don't die. All right. Goodbye, Teresa. And alright, so conquered it. Let's secure it. Let's see. I'm all for reading sign and searching out clues. I just prefer to work alone. Investigate it thoroughly, cataloging everything. I don't have much time, says Sonic. Thoroughly. What the hell? Oh, the other party was securing the land they had done. Okay. Alright. And that's Sparrow. Oh, Greedwagon, you Greedwagon. Since I found something, doesn't it seem like it should go to me? Alright, next. Sup, GB? Sonic Blade! Dude, you are a total unit. It's so funny. You're like... If I get near you, you die. But it's really hard to get you near people now. You are so slow at this point. The Bear Strength Strap. Bonus damage. A strap of golden links. Everyone knows who's winning when you show up wearing this. It's like a WWE belt, you know. Alright. Oh, you got the strap of cunning. Ooh. Yep. Nightly. No, we can't. Copaxa. Hype Mystic. Rob. Rob doesn't have any bling. And that'll bounce your damage up. Yeah, that's probably the best choice. Oh, wait. So it's bonus damage. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm a tank. They're not known for their speed. Yep. Yeah, Rob's got bling. Alright. And claim. I'm just going to say, very, very clever game design. It's so good the way the art changes, and, you know, your colors infect what, you know, the magic items you get and stuff. So, alright. Weren't we securing this? Oh no, we didn't get to that part. We just investigated and cataloged everything. So now we have to prepare the defenses. And we'll definitely go tier 2. And the whole crew. I was hoping for a bit more, honestly. Oh no, I was using the dude voice for him, wasn't I? I was hoping for a bit more, honestly. Kind of half dude. We'll go half dude. Zoinks! Ooh, triple threat site. Cool. The bear strength ring. Well, we know. Let's go Rob. Let's just keep going Rob for now. Bang. Okay. He's just not dying. We need to get Sonic a scooter. On his rascal. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we did that. And then we said we were going here. Oh, you guys finished. Ooh, but we need another. We need another. Is there anywhere to recruit? It'd be a little flag, right? There'd be a little flag if there was somewhere to recruit. Oh, this place has got an infestation. Ooh, Whew, do I break into a 3-4 split? The green flag? It's secure. It's not a... Thanks, though. That's good spotting. I didn't even see the flag. They have a flag, right? I could craft... Yeah, craft. Alright, here's what we're going to do. You guys are going to go over here and clear out this infestation. Secure the land. Just the two of you. Because, I mean, Hype Mystic's a monster. So, okay. So, let's go here. And let's hope that, no. Robin Mystic. You need to select at least 3 heroes. Fudge. Okay. So, who should we send with them? Copaxa. Yeah, we'll send Copaxa. That'll leave Risha and Knightley, Sonic, and Tavern, or Sparrow. And besides, I always feel better when it's hunters who cross the land. Lower left? Lower left. Lower left. Recruit flag. This is my left, right? Left, right. Craft. Defense. 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 I don't see a flag. I do not see a flag anywhere. Gather. Oh. Sorry. Right was correct. Apparently, I've forgotten how to direction. Okay. Yeah, that was a secure flag. Secure option. I keep just missing it. Isn't it this one? This one is a secure. It's the Swamp, Pamwood, the Wump Gasworks. Or is it flipping it around on me? So it's all backwards to you guys. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'm going to send Copaxa to them. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to hit gather. And I will send Copaxa there. Go. She will gather with them. While that's happening, these guys will prepare defenses there. And we'll go tier 2. And those two done. Okay. So meanwhile, we were gonna go here and scout. Yep, with those four. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Oh wow, it's opening up the map so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Find Clover Bottom Stills. Okay. Alright, what do we got going on here? Strength 7. Ha! A paltry 7. We'll take you on. Let's get assaulting. Attack! Ooh, an event. Okay. We're gonna play till 1 o'clock. Hopefully everybody can hang. If you can't, no big deal. Like I said, I'm trying to clean up things before we hit that center storyline. They hike the tree-covered hill above Rupsy Drift, making their final approach. Woodlands here used to be bigger, or smaller. It's kind of set apart. Risha, why do I not remember yesterday? I'm going dull out here, I swear. Feel like I need this battle. A great heat, a grind to sharpen me. Should I say something? Risha's leading the way, and it's she who spots the warm glow ahead. Did it flicker to life just now? Or maybe it'd only been hidden behind trunks of trees? Yeah, this place is pretty removed. The Clatterbones must have a reason for massing here. I do find them to be an irresistible puzzle. Hope is that they're amassed a hoard here. Food, arms, things we can use. See a fire up ahead. Campfire, maybe. Campfire? Could be a random traveler. Weapons out. Or no, this isn't a... It's not a place to hang your kettle. A gout of flame swirls amid these saber rocks, silent, bright, and smokeless. You are called to the fire. Risha, the fire calls you. Alright. Bizarre, don't you think? I wonder why it's not hot. Not hot, it's blistering. I feel it, Risha. You okay? Oh no, Risha could not feel the fire. This is just... I love when these stories take and then come together like this. Oh, so good. Let's see. You can also assign Copaxa to the defenses. It's the flag I meant. Okay. That way she won't just show up and wait. Oh, yeah, I screwed that up. Others will get started as she travels over. Okay, yep, I screwed that up. I will learn someday when we aren't playing this no more. That's what we need to talk about. Okay, we'll get to that. Let's finish this. Risha's headed for the hot sauce. The others are like, too hot, too hot. She's like, pfft. Do you hear stories? Or is that just my mind that hears them? Risha moves nearer to the spiraling inferno, apparently unscorched. Risha? I'm alright. I'm remembering now. I remember one tall story. It's brief. It's for children. In early days, the sky's back was not so stiff. She bent and saw a handsome gray squirrel who climbed to the top of the redwood. Squirrel girl. Risha, you're getting really close. The squirrel. He chatted to her blithely, how he relished her stars in the autumn wind, took comfort when she cast her cloudy hair. He thanked her for letting the sun thread through it, youthful and uncautious, and unused to such adoring words, she became drunk on them. You wily squirrel. Oh my. So when she watched him plant his forests and watched the trees grow tall where he placed them, the sky thought to impress him by planting her own. The lightning arm she gently lowered to a great tree of scarlet was born, but it was a greedy tree. It grew and grew, and grew so large it consumed the forest the squirrel had planted. And without time for a word, words took much longer to say in those days, it swallowed the squirrel's body too. Ah, poor Squirrely, look out, Squirrely! Seeing this, the sky grieved and grew in wisdom. Upon the wildfire she poured celestial waters, the first rain, the ever after, and ever after. When she lowers her lightning, even in wrath, she blusters the earth in rain, lest her anger turn beyond its intended course. That's the story I remember, and this place remembers. It's a piece of here, something left behind. What's that mean? Stories of fire. You don't hear them? They leap and lick at my imagination. At this altar once, people would gather and tell them. I love the ring of her staff. Looks like the ring that you usually find on the end of a dao blade. It's basically a Chinese naginata. Oh, it's so awesome. Okay. But they're dead now. Those people are dead. The flame somehow endures. I softened Risha for this whole bit. I tried. Risha, come away. You should be burning. How are you not? Listen, I'm going to let it touch me. It's just a haunted altar on a fairway hill. You're not thinking straight. I'm made to carry this fire, its heat and memories myself. Transformation. But Risha, no. She leans close and lets the fire climb her wrist. The roar of the fire. It's all right. I'll be all right. She stands unharmed as flames file up her arm, orderly as ants. But then, yeah! Boop. Risha! Ugh! A A sudden mass of fire wreathes Risha's body. Just as it seems the whirling flames will devour her. Whoosh! Whoosh! The others will get started. Just for information, if you do it, she'll not be able to use her lantern anymore. Oh, fudge! I need to read chat. I get caught up in the story. Yeah, exactly. It's hot saucy. How could I not do it? Yeah, for a mystic, but she might get to use it sometimes. Meanwhile, Sonic is still trying to catch up to the others. His rascal's stuck on a tree branch. Okay. Whoosh. Oh, it's not good for a mystic. Okay, yeah, that all makes sense now. But I couldn't not do this. Come on. It's fiery, hot sauce, Risha. I had to. Okay. They retreat into their coals. Risha stumbles back a few steps. What? What in? Aw. Tavern, you're making a grump face. Don't make grump face. Risha, here. My canteen still's full. Let me... No. Keep your water. It's not painful. Little warm. Like wearing an arm sock. Oh, dude, you got like the fire forehead and stuff, too. We can pretend it's a hot sauce spray. Heck yeah, we can. But oddly enough, I feel better than before. I feel ready for whatever's next. Tearing broken and mechanical mash of gears announce a nearing army. Talking and fixing it has to wait. And there first, click, sprock. 1 legacy points. Nice. Whew. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we got 15 minutes. All foes, 1 extra hit point. Oh my god, there's a lot of foes. There is a buttload of foes. And a wardrobe too. Oh my god. At least, well, not at least. It's close quarters. Oh man. Wow. Wow. It's got the batch baby and everything. Okay. Sonic. Oh. Sonic. Notice, I got 2 shields for our shield guys. I do not have a 3rd. Not down here anyway. I mean, I have a 3rd on the wall back there. But I've got probably 5 or 6 shields in the garage. Anyway. Brock Slam. Alright, Sonic. You're going to smash him into all his friends. So let's back slam him into the wardrobe. I slam the butler into the wardrobe and proceed to kneel. Oh, it didn't crush any of them, but boy, did that look cool. All right, and then what do we got? Is it still Sonic? Oh, it's still Sonic. Yes. Crunch wardrobe. Alright, and I think I'm gonna Quelling Moss. Nice. And then I still get to shoot. Can I shoot the wardrobe? I can. Urgh. Teamwork. Oh, I love you guys so much. I'm just gonna make a hug. Oh, love them, love them, love them, love them. Okay. I thought he did, but he didn't. He didn't broad sweep. So move him right in the center and unleash. But don't worry, they just be dead before the poison does anything. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because it did 3 initial. I thought it did 3 points immediately, but I could be wrong. Okay, so these guys are gonna breathe all over us. So I should probably step up here and like totally kill you because you're the worst. Yeah, there's the broad sweep. And cone of fire burning bright, right across the sky. Okay. Do I think I can splinter blast this tree? Can I splinter blast this? No, I can only fire. Magic fire. If I could splinter blast this and kill these two would be amazeballs. But I don't think I'll be able to do that. So what's in? Oh, cone of fire, the butler. Yeah, let's go here and cone of fire the butler. I like the way you think. Did he poison die? Did he die of the poison? He didn't die of the poison. Okay. Sonic's about to unleash. Oh no! God dang it. Oh my goodness, and the patch baby's there. And this thing. Oh god, it's carrying the hell in a handbasket. I can't look. Oh, stuff and fluff. He's gotta die. That butler needs to die right now. Yes! Yes! Sonic. Oh yeah! I see where you're at now. Heads. Oh, Sonic, you're an absolute unit. I love you, buddy. Ow, you're breaking your sword. Ah, okay. Oh, that was so cool. No, he kicked butt, right? Okay, so hold on. You don't need to move, I think. So I write poetic stuff a bit. I love doing it. Takes a while to get around with all my armor. I catch up and Risha's arm is on fire and we got a bunch of guys to fight. What's up? And could have infused and fired off an attack. Be careful with him. He's no longer mint in package. Okay. I thought he kicked butt that turn. I was excited. Okay, who we on? So it's Sonic. Oh, it did take half his hit points. Alright, well, let's step here. And we'll strike here. Blocked. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to Quelling Moss. I'm going to step up. Hold on. Sonic definitely slaughtered. He just took massive damage from all the flame, etc. that armor doesn't protect against. Yes. Butlers and weldings are bad combos. Okay, got it. Alright, so I'm going to move up here. I'm going to Quelling Moss into the bunch of them. So stand next to Knightley. Quelling Moss. All them. Ooh, someone dodged? Wow. Alright. You're going to move up to your bud. And then you're going to strike this guy. Oh, he blocked. But you got one of them. You got one of them. Now, Risha's going to grab that fire. Let's step up so we finish the chain. Then we'll infuse with the fire. And then we will fire leash it. Oh, I can't fire leash it to them. They're too far away. Fudge. Okay. Let's go with infuse. What do we have back here? A lamp. Can be lit. Great. This can splinter blast. That I can't even get to. This splinter blast won't do anything. So if I fire leash to here, I'll be able to do something with it next round. Yeah, I think. I don't think there are any major foes who do non-physical damage, so should be good. Just keep an eye on it. Okay. I'm going to fire leash the fire over there for use next round. The poison gets them, and you come around and you sucker punch Tavern. I see. Oh, no. Took cover. Woo! Batch, baby. Oh. Oh. Ah. Son of a... He got his dragon skull in there, and he's like, Earth, 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 Earth. It's too early for Christmas. Set your butt down. Okay. Alright. We'll hit your friends right now. That's why it isn't typically great for mystics. The warriors are often in the way. And interfusion effects typically do more damage. Great for starting fires to infuse with, though. Got it. Okay, so now, where are we at? We're back slamming the Watchman into the Batch Baby. Let's do that. Oops, that put the Batch Baby next to our friend. Yeah, I'm not so bright. Let's follow up and then strike. Because that's what we could do, because we're Sonic Blade! And I didn't kill him. How did I not kill him? I don't like when I don't kill him. I'm going to shoot. How come I can't shoot the Batch Baby? I said shoot the Batch Baby. Oh, I can't shoot no one. Can I shoot? I can't shoot him. He's covered or something. Alright, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna get so hammered this fight. I did bad things. And interfusion effects. I think that also shuffled them to prevent broad swipe. Oh no! Yeah, I'm not so smart sometimes. Alright. I'm gonna swap weapon and 100% can kill the Batch Baby. So die, Batch Baby. Alright. And then Nightly will just kill the Watchman. Okay. We're doing better. We're doing better. And Whirl? What's Whirl? Form of battle dance. After hitting with a non-swift melee attack, Nightly Cat can leap up to half his move speed as a free action. What? Nice. Take that, coffee maker. Heck yeah. Okay. Whirling will get me there, huh? Or I could throw an axe and kill him. Oh wait, Whirl's a what? Whirl's a free action. Yeah, I will whirl to here, and then throw an axe, take him out. That way my ranged people don't have to worry about it. And I can still move. Holy moly, yeah. Nightly, you are like... Whoosh, whoosh. Oh no, you've only got 2 hit points. Oh, I need to look at these freaking things. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Risha's putting herself out there. She got him. I need a more holistic view of these battles. I get so caught up in it, I'm like, ooh. Wise to take out the Batchby. You'll have more Sparrow or switch her to Dagger. Sonic Blade, throw an axe at the Septic. Yeah, Septics are hardly the most intimidating. And nothing went wrong. It's all gears within gears. Yes. Okay, so Tavern. 30% health. Give her Wind Walk. She's never really had a problem with Silk Step. Moving around's not the thing. And we all know how much I love Jump Jaw. So Jump Jaw or Hardiness. This game makes them feel very much like a team, all working together, but that also means you have to consider them as interacting. Yeah, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, dude, it's like your gear within gear, particularly the Morgathi chapter, is very, very clever. Okay, so Hardiness or Jump Jaw. Hardiness or Jump Jaw. I love Jump Jaw. We all know. To your point about Wind Walk in this case, but either of those other two seem good. Yeah. I haven't had anyone with Jump Jaw in a while, so the hardiness thing, she doesn't really get into it enough, so I'm gonna go with the Jump Jaw. Nightly. Oh no. Okay, Nightly. Nightly Cat plays one range with all attacks and abilities. Ooh. Okay. Blood Rage. Infuriated by wounds, Nightly Cat deals +1 damage for every 2 health he is missing. Long range plus broad sweep is amazing. I didn't think about that. Oh, so yeah, so he's like, oh, really? He goes to wing this one, and it suddenly, for some reason, becomes this one. He's like, cool. Oh, thanks for calling that combo out. Yeah, let's do it. Sonic Blade is now a Gold Horn Warrior. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, Windwalk. There it is. Whew. Let's see. That was definitely Sonic's battle with the big ones spawning right next to him. Yeah. We gotta take Windwalk, I think. His scooter was upgraded to a hoverboard. Whang. Once again, I just can't die. Alright. We have to. We just have to. I mean, Stalwart is pretty frippin' amazing, though, for him, right? Because +3 more armor would just feed into all his other stuff, where his backslam would be like 6 damage or so. Whew. Once per combat, he can Windwalk. Or, excuse me, swift action, gains 3 more armor and warding, but cuts his speed in half again. Ooh. The 3 warding is also nice, yeah. This is a hard one. What time are we at? Oh my god, we're past 1 o'clock. Okay, focus, 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 people. Sonic, you are here, my friend. Do you want to upgrade your rascal scooter to a hover bike or a hoverboard? Or Stalwart is toggable, so you can move him up and then switch it on. So, what do you think, Sonic? Hoverboard or, you know, bunker style, like tank, add more armor to you. Since you're here, Sonic Blade, we'll let you make that call while I drink the worst tap water I've ever made. I know, dude. Broad swipes. Yeah. Oh, because they deal... Oh my god, broad swipes. You do 5 damage to all other foes in range. Woo! Wow, you are right. All of these are amazing. Let's see. Yeah, because endurance is a full-time +3 more armor. Oh my god, I'm Citizen, thank you for saying that. I was like, it's gotta be one or the other. I mean, at first I was just like Windwalk, but now that you're looking at it, I mean, everybody who's near you just gets broadsword for an extra 5, or 3 more, I guess it would be 1 more armor and 1 more warding. So, yeah, so all your backslam and stuff would go up damage-wise by 1. Yeah, so here, this is... I don't know what you guys are talking about. I haven't been scratched. Not even a scratch on me. What? Huh? Oh, we're going out for lunch? Alright, well, I'll meet you guys there. Alright. Sonic, what do you think? Mega Tank? Broad swipes? Called the Stone Warden, who fights with 2 shields. I have so wanted to do that. Alright. I think... What do you think, Sonic? I already said Stalwart. Even more defense. Alright. Alright, bunker time. Sonic Blade, boy bunker! Oh, so... Risha's already got one. Hype Mystic, or... no, okay, I have to stop. Kopaxa's magic is just kind of cool. I have to remember she's a ranger first, and that's just the thing. So, Hype Mystic, you get it. Lieutenant Sonic Veins. They learn to project things from their shields and grow stone vines from the ground around them. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, your pet! Oh, your pet's on the screen! Okay. Burned out. Oh, the fires. I thought the people were. The dust settles. The air smells acrid and burnt. You can control that thing, I hope. This arm? Yeah. Can you talk for a second, Risha? You belong to a different order of nature now, or what? Alright, so I really did hear something, right? Whatever presence was there in the altar, the flames, it spoke in me more than to me. Like the chorus of my primal ancestry. Woo! Shouldn't look away from the words. I heard them offer stories to the altar. Kavan of the summer, the Queen of Embers, the Sun Thief, and the Empire of Ashes. Or softer stories, like that little yarn about the sky and the Tree of Fire. I heard them, these flame keepers, people who drove their herds and built their shelters here, who poured out their mysteries to the altar they must have carved. Anyway, the point is, you're always going to elect to have a firearm if you at all can. Well, who am I to tell you otherwise? What'd be the point, also? At least you can probably start a campfire pretty quick, huh? That'll be nice, maybe. So, I have a character in a D&D game I play with the Grognards where he is a blacksmith. We were playing NPCs. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm telling this longer story. Anyway, he took magic initiative as a variant human, and so he has druidcraft, and he's a blacksmith, so he uses it all the time to do things like he'll go like this with his hands, and then go and start a little fire or whatever. I adore it. Okay. You're worried for me, aren't you, Nightly Cat? It'll be fine. You'll get used to it. So it was a great addition. Oh, wait, what was? The critter will give you plus 15 melee accuracy. Oh, it'll help with the crow catch and probably the sting, too, right? Hey, look. I'm there now. I finally caught up. Well, we said your scooter, your rascal, was stuck on a branch. Oh, they do work the fiery arm into some dialogue sometimes, where they start campfires and other such things with it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right, I can't remember if I print screened to the end of this, but I want to. Nah, I personally think it'll be useful, depending on the seriousness of the drawbacks, of course. Be careful about delicate jewelry and fabrics. You're not going to tell me off, are you? It just ended. Okay. The Batch Baby got tougher. Go, Batch Baby. Alright. Whoo! I wouldn't think the Sting is melee 2. Yes, good point. Oh, you would think the Sting is melee 2. Ah, nice. Stink. Alright. Alright, guys. I freaking love this game. I love you guys. I should probably go get some lunch. So, in the next week or two, Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out, but it's over on Epic Game Store and not on Steam. So I don't know if I can get my broadcast software to work with the Epic Games Store. And I'm having fun with this, but it's like a big moment that, you know, if I wanted more people and, you know, all that, it would probably be best to jump on the hype train when it starts up. But to tell you guys a secret, I just do this to do this. I'm not about numbers and people and streaming. It really is just more so I can get through a game and focus on gaming and hang out with you guys. That's why I'm here. So, you know, I got that, yeah, so we have to thank, because we are a crew and we do this. Do we want to jump over, or do we want to, like, at least finish out this chapter? We'll think on it, and I'll look at the tech. So, yeah. Thanks for the borks. It'll be in early access for a bit, too. I don't know if that bothers you, but I know it does for some folks. Do what brings you joy. Hanging with you guys brings me joy. So, and I'm still loving this. So, yeah, we'll definitely at least finish out this chapter, or this storyline, and then I'll look at the tech and see if we can jump over and play it. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know, click like, subscribe, and all that. See, there. I took care of business for streamy goodness. Anyway, I love early access myself. It's fun to watch things grow and evolve. Yeah, I know too. Yeah, so like I said, I think I'll put it off while I look at the tech, and we'll play with this, and we'll have some more fun with these guys and these characters, and then we'll port everybody over to the new game, and it'll be crazy and fun too. So, all right, guys, love you guys.